What is up, everyone? Northside here, sitting in a skull, and you can see it has an engine. And here is the new companion. She is really vampire cute, and so I made a kind of effort to grind out the shit out of this ridiculous event. It is really grindy. I'm not gonna lie. Anyhow, the Halloween event 2023 is officially begun. You can see all the pumpkins, and as usual, if you're a new player, we have 3 teams, and you can talk to each and any one of them, and he will offer you a mask and show you, this is the mask of the fallen, and this is the mask that actually that I am actually participating on the live shard. So when you lock in, when you pick, you can't go back. Another one is here. This is the mask of blood visage, also nothing special. And last but not least, we have Alan here. Now, I'm gonna make it easy on you, all of you. I'm gonna make it easy on you. Do the intro quests and do all of these quests just once, so you can fill this bar here, Masquerade of Liars. If you hover over it, you can see you have completed 2 out of 15 daily quests for your team. So, when you do that, you will be eligible for the reward, depending which team wins. Anyhow, do not do this quest because collect tasty treats by defeating enemies. You gotta kill 50 enemies to get this 1 bag of illusionist treats. These bags is all you want, so I want you to focus and don't waste your time, because you're gonna lose your shit. Because I know I did almost. So this is the vendor, masquerade vendor, and if you look over here, these are the prices for everything. These figurines, masquerade tokens actually. So the vampire bride is 1,200, and the reanimated chariot that I'm going to show you the companion, how it works, and also I'm showing you the chariot. It's absolutely ridiculous how badly it's made. Anyhow, you can exchange basically this liar's charm that you get from the pumpkins, and I will show you before we test the companion. I will show you how my route is on the live shard. You can change into 1 versus 1, 5 and 10. So I wouldn't do 1 versus 1, okay, or 5 or 10, because it's much better to actually just do the pumpkins. And when I say do the pumpkins, I don't mean to do the pumpkins. I mean, you have a pumpkin here, you can see. Press F to search for a liar's charm. Must have less than 5, so you can hold only 5. And you gotta make a route for yourself. So when you collect this one, so now we have a liar's charm. And I know for a fact, so we're starting from here. There's another one. So make sure to find the instance that is like empty. Most of them are full on the live shard. And as you are going, we're gonna make a little route. As soon as you meet one of these, however you want to call them, masquerade illusionists, trade with them. I would advise you to skip this one here, because you're just going to be jumping for nothing. Then hard left here, there is a pumpkin. Pumpkins are not shared, so people will be stealing, and you will be stealing somebody else's pumpkin. So now sometimes this illusionist is working, sometimes it's not. The respawn of the pumpkins is okay. So here is another pumpkin over here. Now in these bags there are 2 to 3 actual potential. You can get 2 up to 3 tokens if you wish. So here we go, bag of illusionist treats. So you can see 2 or 3 masquerade tokens and illusionist mask, beholder, piñata. So when you open one, you get 2. If we trade it in, we would get 1. So if I open one more, I got 2 and 3. So okay, now if we go by the maximum number, and then you at the auction house over here, pick these 2. There we go. Look at the mount. I'm gonna zoom in. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is like, it is made so clunky, very clunky. I do not like it at all. So interact here, pedal back, so you can turn in. Usually there's a illusionist guy here, or a pumpkin, but if you have 5, you cannot take anymore. So make sure to just there are also 2 one, and down there one is another. To go over here, there's a spider lady, and do not go upstairs. There is no need. So I absolutely do not go upstairs. What I do, I just continue over here. I know there's a pumpkin here, and there's another pumpkin over here, but I can't carry anymore. Now here I jump the trees, try not to get stuck, and usually the guy is waiting for me so I can turn in, and we are closing. We can now already get the new one, get back on our mount. So we are getting dismounted. There's one here, but I can't pick it up. We are getting dismounted when we are getting the pumpkins. This is extremely mind-numbing and boring, and I don't know, it is just like ridiculous. But this mount is a 4-slot mount, and it cannot be sold. However, the companion can be sold. So this vampire bride, I already made it mythic, and the mount is bound. You cannot purchase it. However, it comes with insignias like Enchanter's Hex and Accursed Resolve, Warlord Motivation. These are two new ones for the companion, and this is Enchanter Hex. So, and it has 4 slots. So the mount as it is, it's looking like this. So here we go. So that's the tactic. I'm just gonna wrap it up. When I come to over here, I usually just move forward and proceed over here, get this pumpkin, and you're gonna get stuck a lot and get after a couple of 20-30 minutes, it's gonna start to be really annoying. This guy is not giving me anything, so I'm just gonna proceed where I'm usually going, and that would be over here. Here's one that is walking, but he won't let me interact. I don't know why. Nevertheless, that's the whole deal. So say you get 100 boxes and you get 3 from all of them. That's 300. It's gonna take you over an hour to do so. There is no 30 minutes in this because it is really slow. It is mind-numbing, and you're gonna have to jump instances. So I'm gonna save you some time, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, the mount is worth it, but we're gonna check about the companion if it's any worth. So let's test the companion, and we're gonna wrap up the video. Okay, for the start, we're gonna do actual 3-4 minute test. I'm actually gonna start the combat tracker, and we're gonna do the single target test first. So I'm going to hit her, and I'm going to go and give her some combat advantage, and let's see. Okay, she's phasing, so this is a moving companion. Her hits are quite low. She's quite slow, but we will see how she is on the actual single target. So for now, I'm just going to keep giving her combat advantage, and we will check the results, and then we were going to go on the actual AoE test. So we'll be right back. And here we are with the test. Her outgoing damage was 2.5 million on single target control test, 22,000 and DPS or DPS per second, maximum hit 234,000, minimum hit 2.45,000, and we have Vampiric Bite, most of the damage, Call of the Dark, and Reprise. Now healed in, we're gonna see healed in. This is how much damage, 2.3 million she got healed. Maximum bite for her, so she's healing herself, not me, as I suspected, was 320,000, minimum hit 220,000, and that's on single target. Now so let's check out the single target AoE test and wrap up the video. Okay, I'm going to summon several strong illusions. Here we go, and I'm gonna let her fight. Let's see how she does. She is sliding, she kind of looks bugged. She's focused, she already killed one, she killed the second one, and the third one. Now these illusions are not so strong. I'm not parsing this. I would have to go to Dreadring actually. So she's kind of holding some sword and do a twofold hit. Here we go. Very slow, not that good at all. To wrap up the video, not to forget to mention, she offers redemption for self-healing that I use often, but offense power is a Vampire Kiss. 30% chance on using encounter power to restore 7.5% of maximum hit points, can only be triggered once every 10 seconds. Now this is not that bad actually for self healing or soloing or maybe tanks. However, I don't see this companion being super expensive, but the mount definitely I advise you to get. Yeah, not for sure for the looks, but it does have 2 good insignia bonuses and it's for free, but it's going to take some time and grinding and running around Protective Enclave. I'll show you my route and that's it. Halloween 2023, and if you have any questions, you want me to test further, let me know. So that's it for this video. Shout out to my channel members, and Northside is out.